This video is sponsored by Top Up Live.
Did you know that we can actually get 2 extra shiny armor mode boxes every month now? We only need to collect 15 Abyssal Essences to trade for 1 shiny armor mode box. So, since there is a limit of 2 boxes per month, we need a total of 30 Abyssal Essences. Now, the real question is it actually worth trading 30 Abyssal Essences for this shiny armor mode box? To be honest, I've already tried trading 2 boxes and the result absolutely mind-blowing. To save you from making the same mistake and wasting your resources, let's look at my experience opening these shiny armor mode boxes. Before we dive deeper, just a quick reminder that these 2 monthly shiny armor modes are different from the 2 permanent modes released earlier. Back when shiny armor modes were first introduced, we could only trade for 2 permanent shiny modes, which are one-time claim. However, the developer recently added more slots where we can claim 2 extra mode boxes that reset every month during this season 4. So, that's pretty sweet, especially for the first months, we can get a total of 4 boxes. Now, the main issue is that collecting 30 Abyssal Essences is quite a lot and definitely not easy. To get them, we are completely at the mercy of luck or RNG when opening Abyssal cores. If you get lucky, you can get Abyssal Essences. And if the double reward triggers, you can end up with twice as much. So, how much resources like energy link should you estimate and prepare if you constantly buy gravity crystal to open this core? Let's start with the Abyssal cores first. I actually talked about it in my previous video, but let me give you a quick recap. We can get this Abyssal core from Ariel Hunt, Revolver Relic, and Broken Relic. The cores themselves come in 3 rarity: Epic, Legendary, and Mythic. Technically, the higher the rarity, the better the reward should be, right? But in reality, when I opened Mythic core, I got pranked by RNG and often just got gravity crystal. In other hand, sometimes I even got good item from Epic core instead. Again, this is pure RNG depends for each account. If your luck is good, you get awesome stuff. But if it's bad, well, the reward will be pretty mind-blowing. To open these cores, we need to consume gravity crystal. Usually after finishing my daily limit for Ariel Hunt and Revolver, I'll start looking for gravity crystal, sometime getting around 2k gravity crystal each period. Or if I'm too lazy to farm, the alternative is buying gravity crystal directly from the market. But that will obviously drain a lot energy link. At the time of making this video, the price of gravity crystal is around 1500 each, while the core itself, especially the mythic one, goes for over than 1 million energy link. And when opening mythic core, I always choose double reward option. This double reward option consumes 3 times more gravity crystal to get 30% chance of doubling your reward. Though in reality, that 30% chance doesn't always pop up. Since the rewards are often just average, my advice is don't set your expectation too high for getting Abyssal Essences. So you won't feel disappointed if you end up with a small amount of gravity crystal reward. So far, the reward I get mostly are gravity crystal, animal pack, random deviation, mod boxes, and of course, Abyssal Essences. The amount of Abyssal Essences you get vary a lot too. Sometimes you just get 1. I personally got 5, which can turn into 10 if double reward triggers. There's not much theory I can share here because once again, the reward from opening core are completely random. Even my mythic core give me trash reward more time than I can count.
Looking to top up once human? Top Up Live is the place to go. They've got tons of games you can top up, including once human. Fast process, good prices, and most importantly, it's safe. It's super easy. Just go to topuplive.com or hit the link in the description. Pick the item you want, enter your UID, region, and server. Don't forget to use code JANE for a 12% discount. Then click Buy Now and choose your payment method, and you're all set. If you run into any issues, their customer service is solid and always ready to help. So whenever you think about topping up, just think TopUpLive.
But even so, I try to always use the double reward option for legendary and mythic core. Even if I have some spare gravity crystal left, I'll use double reward on epic cores too. So far, I've spent from around 180 mil energy link down to 130 mil energy link. That's almost, I can say around 50 mil energy link gone just to get 2 shiny armor mod boxes, which is equivalent to 30 Abyssal Essences. I know if I farm it myself, it would probably be much cheaper. Now, let's go back to the original question. Is this monthly shiny mod box actually worth it? Or is it better to just grab furni pack or weapon skin that give guaranteed reward? This is the main point. Remember, this mod box is a random box, so we cannot choose what mod we want. Pure RNG. Personally, I wish there was at least one mechanic where we could pick our shiny mod aside from the legendary box, because that requires gacha again. Even after getting a level 17 mod, you still have to pray when opening the second box that 30% chance trigger and turn that mod into shiny one. Out of the 2 boxes I already took this month, both completely failed me because the results were so bad. In the first box, I got a regular reload rampage. If it was a reload rampage deviant energy, it would probably be fine since I use it for my build too. But no, I got regular one. Then when I opened the second box, I got melee momentum. Just like that, my hope were crushed. To make it worse, both are downstar mode, like oh my god. So now I'm a bit traumatized to take the remaining 2 extra boxes. Luckily, right now I already have 3 legendary mockbot starfall. So I can at least rely on this legendary box to get my main mod at level 17 minimum. If it happen to turn into shiny mod on the second open, I'll just consider it a bonus and won't expect it too much. But before this video ends, I have a little tip that you might want to consider. When you want to open the core, don't go all out or spam too many in a single day. What I noticed is, the more you open them, the worse the reward system gets. I don't know for sure if the game applies some sort of daily soft limit on amount of Abyssal Essences we can get, but it's definitely feel limited. Again, this doesn't mean the system is 100% like that, but it's a strong pattern I've experienced while opening cores. So the solution is just open a few boxes today, prioritize the mythic ones, and save the rest for tomorrow. But if you have other trick and a different gacha experience, feel free to share your story in the comment section below. And what do you think after seeing this wonderful experience? Are you still going to gamble on this monthly shiny mod box? Or would you rather play it safe by trading it for guaranteed reward like furni pack or weapon skins? For me, as for the mods, we can just leave it be, since we can get them from the legendary starfall box anyway. Even though we still have to gamble it that 30% chance again to make it shiny if we already have level 17. Well, maybe my account's RNG is just strike up trash lately. I did get lucky once in a while getting 5 essences that trigger a double into 10. In fact, it wasn't just from mythic boxes. I even got 5 essences from the epic core once. But other than that, it's mostly a mind-blowing. That's just how the RNG world works in this game sometimes. It really makes you shake your head. Alright then, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, that's wonderful experience.